Good evening, candidates. First, let me inform you about the success of two people from Andhra University. Results have been received, Likita and also Ashikshika. First person is civil engineering. Second
Is it you?
person is, pardon, second person is, what is that? Geoinformatics. BE or BTech, Andhra University. And one more success also, somebody has informed just 5 minutes back. His name is Sanjay. And this boy is studying in BSc Max. And for him, look, the questions that were asked were all very simple, only very few questions. These are the questions they asked this candidate. I mean, this is what he has remembered and sent it to us. And he was also telling that the entire interview was only 5 to 7 minutes only. Tell me about yourself. What are banks and what do they do? And about relocation. Being a mathematics student not related to finance group, how you can perform in banking sector? What is mean, median, mode? Number 6, what is the normal distribution? Bracket he has given. They saw my mark sheet in that statistics is there as allied subjects. That is why they asked him. Is there anybody who has studied statistics as allied subject or as main subject here in our group here? So that we can answer these questions. Statistics, mean, mode. This is famous question. Mean, mode. When they ask all the three, they ask together. What is the relation between mean, median, and mode? The relation between mean, median, and mode. That means the three measures of central tendency for moderately skewed distribution is the given formula. This relation is also called empirical relationship. This is used to find one of the measures when the other two measures are known to us for certain data. For example, what is mode in statistics? The mode is the value that occurs the most frequently in your data set, making it different type of measure of central tendency than the mean or median. To find the mode, sort the values in your data set by numeric values or by categories. Then identify the value that occurs most often. On a bar chart, the mode is the highest bar. For example, just uh, for information only, in my video channel, you have a group. We have about 8,000 videos. And out of these 8,000 videos, uh, can anyone guess how many videos will be for Federal Bank? Who can guess?
Around 7,000, sir.
Around 7,000. And Vishwas told
Most
that
of the videos will be on Federal Bank.
no, this is not the answer. I said out of 8,000, I gave you a number. Then I want you to think and then tell me how many will be my Federal Bank videos. Federal Bank means it can be for Federal Bank GD, it can be for Federal Bank interview, or it can be for written test for Federal, like that anyway. So,
Sir, more than 7,000, sir.
no, Baba. No. You are telling very high figure. Anyhow, We will see here. Just a minute. It's worth seeing it. So this is what it is. Here, playlist. Are you seeing on the screen?
No, sir.
No. So I will show you now. On the playlist, you find there are more than 110 playlists. There are more than 110 playlists. Out of that, the miscellaneous, which is there right for the last 3-4 years, has got about 585. Leave it. This one, Federal Bank Clerk Interview 2023-24, this was started as a second one, not as the first one. Oh, I have not listed it. Let me make it public. Let people enjoy. No problem. So now here, this is coming as per sorting. Sorting is, this is the latest is coming here. Supposing I take it to the, I started this one recently only. I started this one about when the second time recruitment or third time recruitment came. Say maybe in, this was started in 24. Acha, 1812. 1812, 912. It is going like that. Then 2411. Or I can do it this way. When I sort it, I will add oldest first. Now automatically the oldest will come on top. Oldest will come on top. First is Federal Bank interview session. Number 1, introduction, 6/8/23. Oh, I started this one in August only. I started this one in August. So far we have got 889. And out of so of course, net result, let me tell you, there will be some 2000 plus, not more than that. 2000 plus videos may be there for Federal Bank. And I add Tamil Nadu Mercantile Bank also inside that. Next famous is Karnataka Bank for our group. And after that comes IBPS PO, IBPS, RRB, SBI PO, and all that. And one sometimes this IDBI was also there, very rarely, not much.
I'm having a doubt. For
Yeah.
SBI PO, we need to write IBPS, sir.
SBI PO?
We need to write IBPS exam.
No. Yeah, the exam is conducted by IBPS only, but
Okay.
on a different level. That is, IBPS PO, you have minimum requirement for each subject. That is, you have a reasoning, English, quantitative aptitude, computer knowledge, general awareness. And each and every subject, you have to score some minimum cutoff they will prescribe. The minimum cutoff may be sometimes out of 40, it may be 5 or 4. Like that also it can be there. But in the case of State Bank of India, they don't have minimum cutoff subject wise. Only cutoff final total. That is why in the year 2019, I could see candidates who have scored 0 mark in reasoning, 0 mark in maths, quantitative aptitude, are recruited as, say, the probationary officer in SBI. And their selection is based on GD, group discussion, group exercise, and
They will give cumulative
interview.
mark, sir.
No, actually, for all these things, 75 or 80% marks for the written test.
Okay,
For
sir.
the written test, 5 subjects: English, quants, reasoning, computer, general awareness. All 200 and I don't know how many marks. You add all that plus descriptive paper also. Descriptive paper is also given importance. I think the descriptive paper they can write in English or Hindi. Yeah. There you have, or I'm not sure about it. It can
Descriptive only English.
only in English. Yeah. Descriptive paper in English only. Correct. I am wrong. So taking that all into account, they will come with 1 mark. Along with that, they will add, I think, 20 marks for this GD and interview. But while giving marks, they will give 50 marks for that exercise. That is 20 marks for GD and group exercise, 30 marks for what is that one? Personal interview. In that group, 20 marks, group exercise, 10 marks, group discussion, 10 marks. Then interview, 30 marks. My ACP experience has been 2019 and all. I started then only. I used to conduct it free. And in those days, the 2, 3 people I remember very well, they scored very high marks. One girl by name, her name is Lovely or some very nice small name. That girl scored 50 out of 50. Can you believe me? She scored 50 out of 50. There is one more boy who has taken classes from me, also taken classes from our Agarwal of Delhi and others. And he scored around 48 or so out of 50. So they used to give very good marks in interviews. But only in SBI, CBO, they are very rigid. They give the cutoff is prescribed as 90% marks for selection, very high in the interview. So that's what it is. So, but IBPS, it is only interview. Written test, compartmentalized. You must score minimum in English. You must score minimum in reasoning. You must score minimum in other subjects like general knowledge, computer awareness, etc. And in the interview, 20 marks are allotted for interview. Of course, they will grade you at 100. And out of this 20, minimum cutoff is 8% for SC, ST, 8 marks for SC, ST, 10 marks for normal people. And the experience has been in most of these IBPS PO and IBPS RRB PO and SBI PO exams and all, above the cutoff, you must have minimum 10 to 12 marks. Then only you are, even if you score 15 out of 20 in the interview, you can get selected. In that case, that girl, Likita, also, not Likita, some Lovely, let us call her Lovely. And that girl scored exactly above cutoff, but she was given 50 out of 50 in the interview, so she could clear the test also, a selection also. She must have served more than 3 years as an officer. Yeah. So in the case of IBPS and all, if you score just above cutoff point, no use unless you are able to score 100 out of 100, which is very difficult because invariably majority of the candidates who go for such interviews are people who have been writing IBPS for second time, third time, fourth time. And the gap will be more, it will be very difficult for us to reason out the gap. Why this gap? Why were you not selected? Such a problem is not there in your case. All of you are fresh graduates. I'm talking about our Federal Bank. I think one or two United India people are here. United India people, of course, there will be gap. The gap has to be overcome by them by their answering questions confidently and with a smile, not worrying about they may make fun of you. Oh, what is this? You have been not employed for 4 years. What were you doing? They will ask like that. So, in spite of it, you must be confident. That is what is more important. Yeah. So, any questions at this stage? Otherwise, we will see the questions that were asked to the candidates who got selected. But one thing I will tell you, that boy, what is his name? That Ashika. He got selected possibly because he had deep interest in share marketing. I think he was investing in shares also. So that has helped him to score good marks. That has helped him to score good marks. 1 minute. Haripriya? Sadha வைக்கணுமா சாதம் வைக்கணுமா வேண்டாமா சரி Yeah. So now let us see what are the questions they asked in this boy's case. Successful. I have already posted a video, but still it is worth enjoying by going through this. I request Sayan Saha. Sayan Saha, please read these questions.
Yes, sir. So the questions are
Sorry,
not
your
visible.
screen is not
Ah,
visible.
acha, very good. Sorry. This is the mistake I am doing. Yeah. Please read. Acha, Sayan Saga, please switch off
Yes,
your
sir. Now it's
table
visible.
fan. Table fan, please
Yes.
switch
So
off.
sorry, sir.
Yeah. Please read.
Sir, a successful candidate, Coimbatore, Tamil Nadu, Mercantile Bank.
Acha. No. This is not required. This is what we have already studied. We will go for this. Yeah.
May 2024, Andhra University BTech Geoinformatics selected candidate. Good evening, sir. Self intro. Why banking even if you have good CGPA in academics? What are your parents? Difference between trading account and demat account? UPI? Which sports you play? In which bank you have account? Have you have you sorry have you know about Federal Bank before applying to this job?
Have you known?
Have you known?
Yeah.
Questions for interviewer. Why so much change in stock market? Name any stocks about geoinformatics. Real life situation where your colleagues has fraudly managed 500 rupees in bank account. Will you report to the higher authority or leave him? How will you explain about benefits of UPI and Federal Bank internet banking services and attract toward Federal Bank interest services? Still so many questions asked. Sir, more than 25 minutes it happened. I did not remember some question. Couple of question I could not answer, but stood firmly.
Then he said, I have selected. Very good. Now, this girl, Likita is 8, 9. Yeah. 1 minute. I don't know whether I have collected her questions. Let me see whether I have collected her questions. Yeah. Just a minute. I don't know whether I have added it here, but still let me give it here. 1 minute. I'm just collecting it. Maybe I have already included it, but still. I am giving it here. 1 minute. This is a girl who has been selected. Again, Andhra University. I think she had interview only on 9th. Yeah, yesterday only. Just a minute. Andhra University. BE Civil Engineering. Date was 9/5/24. Questions are like this. Now, next candidate, Viswas, are you there?
Yes, sir, I'm there, sir.
Viswas. Please read. I'm showing it to you.
It's not visible.
Yeah, I will show it to you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Andhra University, BE Civil Engineering, 9/5/24. Good evening, sir. I had my Federal Bank clerk interview today. First question. What is the meaning of your name? Second. Introduce yourself. Third. How did you get seat in this college?
Andhra
You mean
University.
Andhra
Andhra
University. Okay.
1 minute.
What's the procedure and
1 minute.
criteria?
1 minute. Let me make it better. Andhra University. Yeah. Then, okay.
Fourth.
Then.
Fourth. Why have you chosen civil engineering? Fifth. Why not a job in civil sector? Sixth. What is banking? Seventh. About Federal Bank excluding history. Eighth. What do you know about role of clerk? Ninth. About RBI. 10th. NPCI, UPI. 11th. Which account do you have? I told SBI. 12th. If you got employed in SBI, how will you convince the customers to use SBI app? 13. What are the features in the app? 14. Every bank offers the same services. How will you attract customers to take account in your bank? 15. Difference between net banking and mobile banking. 16. What does your father do? 17. Are you able to manage sales and marketing both? 18. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? 19. Tell us situation where you used your problem solving skills. 20. Tell us a situation where you used your communication skills. 21. Tell us about your greatest achievement. 22. Why should we hire you? 23. Do you have any plans on going to higher studies? 24. Are you willing to relocate?
Yeah. And after seeing this, I posted good interview. At that day itself, I posted good interview. Then
Okay.
I asked today about results. She told selected, sir. Then I am asking her why you did not inform me. Just now I have seen my results, sir. I have gone for an interview today. So that's what it is. It's a good girl. Very.
How will they tell the results, sir? Whether through app or they will
They,
send a mail?
through Fed Recruit app.
It will come
Sir,
as a
not yet
notification.
in Federated Recruit app. It's coming like document verification, sir. Not in Fed Recruit app. It is
No,
the
no,
interview
they,
date has been.
no. Here, this boy has received, 1 minute. This Ashika sent it to me. Ashik, I think I have it. Ashika sent it to me. Just a minute. Ashika sent it to me. Download offer letter for Ashik. I will show it to you. Offer letter. Offer letter. This is the offer letter. It is being sent in Fed Recruit.
Okay.
This is how they sell. We are happy to inform you that you have come out successful in the recruitment process conducted for the post of Customer Service Associate for branch banking role. Accordingly, you are provisionally empaneled for absorption in bank service as customer service associate for branch banking role, subject to detailed verification of documents submitted by you, background verification, and other terms and conditions to be intimated separately. If at any stage it is found that you are ineligible for the applied post, your candidature is liable to be cancelled without notice and compensation. In this assignment, you shall be placed in any branch or offices of the bank as per administrative requirements. All India posting only. You will be on a probation period of 6 months from the date of joining and is expected to execute a service level agreement for a minimum period of 2 years. We take this opportunity to welcome you to join our innovative and dynamic team for an excellent career. We are sure that you will find the career at Federal Bank both enriching and challenging. The offer letter for appointment will be sent to you separately. Once again, hearty congratulations on your achievement. Wishing you all success and a wonderful life ahead. Warm regards. Name given Sabina Saji, Vice President HR. PS. Please confirm your acceptance in Fed Recruit mobile application within 2 days of receipt of this letter, as the same is mandatory for further proceedings. First time I am reading this. Not that I have not seen the offer letter. I have seen it earlier, but I have never studied it in detail. So this is what it is. So some doubts were there. I think it was Viswas who was asking me, sir, whether they will post it in Coimbatore or within Tamil Nadu. Correct, Viswas?
No,
Or-
sir. They actually clearly said that you will be posted within your state, sir. Mostly within your own district also, sir. Like,
Acha, acha, acha. Very good. Then it is okay, fine. If they have told like that, it is. But then when the letter comes, it comes like this.
after
Yes.
the posting only, they will tell the location, sir.
Sometimes, they do a process of conducting some before joining training.
Yeah, sir.
They will
15 days training in Kochi, they said.
no, that is another thing. Apart from that, before going to Kochi itself, they will give you some training online itself, some materials and all. You have to read
Okay.
it and then go. Then
Okay.
some 1 week or 15 days training in Cochin. Then posting they will announce. In some cases, they announce the postings even before you are called to Kochi. It depends.
Okay.
Normally they don't change, but sometimes they do change. I have told you a case. A boy from Arani, he was posted to somewhere in Valparai. The fellow wanted a change, and I told him mostly they will not give. But he tried, he asked, and he was given somewhere in Chennai itself.
Oh.
But of course, it is a second posting for him. He is not going to be in Arani, he is away from Arani. Yeah. Yes, please.
They have mentioned a 6 months probation period and 2 year service agreement, sir. When
Ah.
the agreement will start? After 6 months or
No, before itself.
in
From
starting
the
itself
day,
they will?
from the date of joining. That is, after confirmation, you must be there with them for 1.5 years.
What is the probation period, sir? What will they
6
do
months.
in that time?
6 months. 6 months is the probation period where the you should react without creating any problem to bosses or customers. They should form a good impression about you so that they can confirm you in the services. If they are not happy, they will extend it by another 6 months. And even after that 6 months, if they are not convinced, they can terminate you.
If that
Understand?
6 months is going to be taken as a job, or it is
Yeah.
going to be taken as a
It is a job only. You will be paid salary You will be contributing nowadays for new national pension scheme, everything, everything that is all there. You will be eligible for 12 days casual leave in a year. You will be eligible for 1 day privilege leave for 30 days. You will be eligible for 15 days sick leave, half pay per year. Everything you are eligible. But only thing is, girls who are pregnant more than 7 months, they will not be permitted to join. They can join after delivery. That is how the system is working. And here, I think I don't know what is the amount, some 1 month salary or 50,000 or 30,000 we may have to pay. Somebody told me it is 30,000. It may be different because I am dealing with different banks. I don't remember how much it is. But officers, I know it is 2 lakhs or so. 2 lakhs plus some 1 month salary, something like that.
For
So that
leaving us,
much
sir.
for leaving before 3 years.
Sir, it is
It-
mentioned.
For us,
They
they
mentioned
told
that
that
it is
1 month
30,000.
salary.
They told you 1 month salary, then 1 month salary.
Yeah, sir. Yeah,
it
sir.
must
1 month salary.
it must be correct.
Sir,
But now,
actually, in
yeah.
the mail they mentioned for us, which they have sent, they mentioned that if you live before 2 years, that means if you break the bond which you have which you have done, if you break that bond, you have to pay 30,000. That is the cost of spent on the probation preference training. How much money they spent on our training, that much money we have to pay if we break the bond.
Before 2 years, correct?
Yes, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I think
30,000 they mentioned.
that is there in the. I think it is there in the brochure they have given. Na?
Yes, sir.
In
For
Yes,
in the
sir.
during that
in the brochure,
initial stage itself, they have given the brochure.
yeah, in the brochure it has come. Nowadays the salary is around 40,000 plus. 40,000 plus, even in rural areas. In cities, it must be 45, 46 because salary has been revised.
In rural
Recently,
areas, salary will be reduced, sir.
yeah, because
No.
rural area cost of living is less. See,
Yeah,
rural
yeah.
area, your rent will be say 3,000, 4,000. But many of us do not stay in rural area. We always stay in urban area only, and we travel from there. But
But rural
otherwise,
is best to work, no, sir. There is no that much pressure.
yeah, there will not be much pressure. It is good to work, easy to work there, and learn the work also.
Yeah.
And but only problem is about current, internet, all these problems will be there. But okay, this itself is a GD question, na? Whether you want rural posting or a urban posting. Why you want rural posting or urban posting? You might have seen that. So that way, both are good, but you can save some money provided you know cooking. All of you boys, please learn cooking immediately. I don't know cooking.
I know
You can
cooking, sir.
you can't remain like this. Marvin, learn cooking. Giri Shankar,
Yes,
learn
sir.
cooking. Naveen, learn cooking.
Yes, sir.
And
Yes, sir. I know.
Sneha,
Sure.
learn cooking. Sakti Somya, learn cooking. Vijay Ajare, learn cooking. It is a must.
Sure.
Whether you are in United India or you are going to be in our federal bank. Both everywhere, posting can be anywhere else, and you must be prepared to take it up. Good. Now, what general questions we can take it up
Sir,
for
when it comes to pensions, they said the government has announced there is no pension after 2000 joinees. No, sir. They only give
2010.
settlement rights.
2000,
2010.
yeah. After 2010, you will all join a scheme known as National Pension Scheme. In
NPC.
that NPS, in that
NPS.
National Pension Scheme, you have to contribute some, I think, 10% or I am not sure of exactly how much. We can see that now. Just a minute. We can see it now. Google.com. Google.com. It is same for other United India also. Same.
Sir, Sanjay is waiting in the lobby. Yes, sir.
Oh, Sanjay is waiting in the lobby.
Sir, I came, sir. I came.
You come. Yeah.
Sir. Thank you.
National pension scheme. We can read about that. All these days I have been thinking, what is it? I am not familiar with that. We will read about that national pension scheme. How much monthly I'm showing it to you. Sorry. Calculation of NPS payouts and NPS annuity provider, LIC of India, PNB, MetLife. I don't know what it is. I'm not understanding. What is NPS? How does it work? NPS is an easily accessible, low cost, tax efficient, flexible, and portable retirement savings account. Under NPS, the individual contributes to his retirement account, and his employer can also co contribute to the social security welfare of the individual. What are the disadvantages of NPS? One of the principal negative aspects of national pension scheme is the compulsory necessity to use a portion of the corpus to buy an annuity when one retires. It restricts subscribers' freedom in managing their retirement assets and need to meet their unique financial demands or preferences. See, in our case and all, we all retired. There was no question of any option and all that. We are given that we will be given 50% of our salary as pension to be increased every 6 months when the DA revises. Whereas here, you are not going to do like this. While joining the scheme itself, you will be opting for certain percentage of investment in equity that is risky. You will say a certain percentage you invest in government securities, like that you will mention. Based on that only, your money will grow. For example, Hariram, Viswas joining on the same day, the NPS accumulated, though they are having same service, may not be the same depending on the schemes they have opted for NPF. If somebody opts for a risky scheme, possibly he may get more, and if it comes down, he may lose that also. So that is the difference between normal pension scheme and this new pension scheme. That is why in some state governments, they are revising back to old pension scheme where you are assured of a particular amount of pension. That's what it is. Anyhow, I suggest you people go through this later on when you get time, but this is just for information only. So far, they have never asked a question on NPS in Federal Bank interview. Now, how are you going to manage this question? Tell us a situation where I think this question we handled yesterday, Ariram.
Which questions?
Yes,
This
sir.
Justin is not
The
sure.
same questions.
Acha. Then tell us about your greatest achievement. I think this question we can have Sneha. First I see people, then we will go for them. Sneha, please tell what is your greatest achievement. Sneha.
Sir, I have done BCom honors from University of Delhi, and I think that is my greatest achievement.
Why? Is it not a routine thing for people to do honors degree, BCom honors? In what way you consider it achievement? Or have you scored very good marks in that?
I have scored 72.8 percentage.
Something like that you can say. I scored above 70, which is normally a very tough situation. So something like that you should say happily.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Vijay Azare,
Okay.
what is your greatest achievement?
Sir, during my graduation, we organized a global youth parliament on the theme of sustainable development goals, and we got a very good result in states like Karnataka, uh, Madhya Pradesh, then Gujarat, and one
Hmm.
entry from also Jammu and Kashmir.
Hmm. I think this is the question. I think repeat. I have put it here, but it has been 1 minute. I will delete it. I know I have been repeating many questions in different places like this. Delete, delete. Yeah,
Sir, your screen is not visible. You are not sharing your screen.
yeah.
It is
1
on
minute.
that old web
Yeah,
browser.
very good, very good. Now, you can ask some doubts. We can take it up for discussion. Yeah. Otherwise, because I have been conducting classes for last 4 months, I am repeating the same question. Right from, if I am not wrong, the first date is 15th of January. I started these classes. Every day I am here with you. Now, this question is a new question. Are you able to manage sales and marketing both? Our Federal Bank boys and girls, you have to manage this question. How are you going to do this? Lalit Kumar. Will you be able to manage sales and marketing both? Please explain. Lalit Kumar.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Sakti Somya. Sakti Somya.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I can manage, sir.
Explain.
So I have done multitasking work in the college itself, so I have been used to it. So it is easier for me to manage both the marketing and the sales, sir.
But this answer is incomplete. You simply said multitask. What is that multitask? You should explain.
So during my seventh and eighth semester, I had project work as well as the we had subjects for the semester exam. So it was like we have to do the project as well as I have to study for the exams also. I have balanced both and got O grade in the both the subjects. So I can manage well both in a better way, sir.
But I think you have not understood the question. The question is to find out whether you understand what is sales, what is marketing, whether you have that skill. It is not doing two works at the same time. Do you follow Sakti Soumya?
Yes, sir.
See, your understanding of the question is okay for the interview. You are just manage that question. If they are interested, they can teach you by putting cross questions to you. Otherwise, the intention is to find out, do you know what is marketing? Do you know what is sales? Can anyone take up this question? I know we have not studied this in detail. We have not studied this in detail. We will study it. Difference between sales and marketing. I'll show you the screen. This
Can
is,
I explain?
yeah, please tell.
Sir, sales is nothing but it is supplying for a demand, like already existing product. We need to supply things products, that is called sales. For marketing, the new products you are introducing and you making the new demand to supply, sir, that is marketing.
You're 50% correct, but it's okay. What is the difference between sales and marketing?
Sir,
What is the
can I say, sir?
Yeah, please tell Naveen. Tell.
Yes, sir. Sir, the sales is means how we how we contribute our products to the customers, how we are providing them in a right way. And I believe that the first to market is not important. The right to market is important. So bringing some product which the customers needed is called marketing. So what we are bringing the product and making them make and providing them is called sales, sir. So in the and marketing
No,
is one
no,
of the
no, it's okay, but you are not coming near the answer. Why don't you read this, Naveen? Marketing informs. Please read.
yes. Marketing informs and attracts leads and prospects to your company and product or service. Sales, on the other hand, works directly with prospects to reinforce the value of the company solution to convert prospects into customers.
That is, sales means it stops with you are selling a product. You are selling a refrigerator. With that, the sales is over. But marketing, you will go about, say, getting some lead, some suggestion for canvassing, then try that one, and then try to bring it to the knowledge of people so that they come to you to buy. But it is not simple. Please read. Sound simple, right? Please read. While in
So,
these two, yeah,
sounds simple, right? While these two business functions are different, they both share a common goal to attract prospects and convert them to customers, ultimately generating revenue.
so,
The state of
no, prospects means would be buyers. Convert means making them buy. In the case of banking, prospects means those who come to our bank for inquiry. Convert means you make them open a bank account. That is conversion. Yeah, continue. The state.
the, sta- the state of inbound report 2018 found that organizations with a SLA, that is service level agreement between marketing and sales, are three times as likely to be effective. But surprisingly, only 26% of respondents have a formal SLA.
Yeah, actually, this is not relevant for us. I think it is for some out USA or other country. Yeah, please read sales and marketing.
A difference between sales and marketing. Sales and marketing are two business functions with an organization. They both impact lead generation and revenue. The term sales refers to all activities that led to the selling of goods and services. And marketing is the process of getting people interested in the goods and services being sold.
This much will do. This much will do. This is very good. This has been given very nicely. So, what is a lead generation? Can you tell me, Naveen? What is lead generation? Lead generation in marketing. Lead generation in marketing.
I have no idea, sir.
See, how can I tell you? Like, you are getting the phone numbers of some people. From there, you try to have a contact with them, and then lead generation in sales and marketing. Let us see how it tells about it. What is lead generation? Arey Baba, for everything there is question. A beginner's guide to generating nurturing leads to, is the process of gaining an interest of potential customers to increase future sales. It is a critical part of the sales process of many companies. Do you this alone you read the bold one? The process of gaining the interest of potential customers. Potential customer must develop confidence in Federal Bank, so and so branch. And for that, your behavior should be in such a way you create an interest in him so that you can increase further sales. How can lead generation improve your business? Learn how lead generation can improve your business and take action to get the most out of a lead generation strategy. Lead generation is the process of attracting people to your business. Attracting people to your business. Nurture their interest in your products and services, convert them into paying customers. What is lead generation strategy? Again, repeating, is an overarching plan for getting the prospects of customers to share the contact information with you and opt into marketing and sales communication. A good lead generation strategy allows you can also collect and analyze lead data as a whole. So this much will do for us because we are not doing any marketing program. So this much is sufficient. Simply know sales means making a transaction by selling some product, and that is all. Whereas marketing is you are trying to get a lead, get some details about would-be customer, then try to create an interest in him to purchase goods from us and bring him into our fold. And through him, you try to get another customer. For example, word of mouth publicity. Word of mouth publicity, if you satisfy one customer, he in turn will canvas for you. He in turn will, in fact, many times I do get candidates not after seeing my YouTube. That is one. Second is somebody else, your own friend in whom you have confidence, your cousin or somebody else in whom you have confidence. He tells you, look, you go to this sir, he will tell you how to participate in the interview. So like that also, that is known as say word of mouth publicity, where people communicate through one another. Very good. So that is the best source for getting more customers also. Very good. Any
Can I
other
try this
question?
question?
Yeah, please tell.
Yes, sir. I can do both sales and marketing, sir. I will try to find the target customer and will sell the necessary product to him and provide the best service to him, sir. After that, he will bring new customer to us also.
No, in your case, I think you have some experience, na? Some marketing project you have done. Na?
It is not a marketing project, sir, but I have been a secretary at a club. I have done those things for necessary getting funded by the
Fund collection.
yes, fund collection.
If you want, you can tell that also. I have had experience of fund collection for a purpose like this. So you can tell that also. Okay.
Okay.
That question also we can manage, but this is a very difficult question. Where you used your problem solving skills. I don't know why they are asking such tough situations. Can anyone answer this?
He may said that he had a good problem solving skills, sir. So only they have asked, I think.
Who?
Right, sir.
Who?
The candidate
In intro, they maybe he or he told that problem solving skills like that.
He or she has a good
he would
problem
have told in the interview
Yeah.
that I have problem solving skills. That is why they are asking this question. So don't use that. But sometimes I also tell you in the introduction, tell about problem solving skills. But now I find such things, it reverts back to you. They ask you questions like this. And
But
it is
we can
difficult.
say,
Examples.
I have
Few
solved this
examples of
problem like that.
Pardon?
Few examples of problem solutions.
Yeah, you tell. You tell.
Can we talk about communication over there?
Yeah, communication is very necessary for problem solving skills.
So adaptive
No, it is not a routine, but if you really have some confident information about a problem and how that problem was sorted out by your identifying different strategies. See, actually, problem solving involves mainly one source. You are identifying the root cause of the problem. First, you must identify the root cause. Only when you identify the root cause, you can try to find different solutions for that particular root cause. For example, if we have headache may be due to various reasons. So you have to identify the root cause. So that is actually problem solving. In one case, what happened? Say Colgate company or some other toothpaste company was having its sales coming down rapidly. It was coming down rapidly. So they wanted to find out what measure can be adopted to increase its sales. One, the possible reason can be there are other competitors in this, that is okay. But ultimately, what they did, they conducted a brainstorming session. What is meant by brainstorming? See, whenever a company or an organization faces a problem, they will ask people from all walks of life to assemble, and they will ask them to solve the problem they are facing. And each one will tell from his own angle. There will be a teacher, there will be a Christian priest, there will be a Hindu Sastrigal, there will be another engineer, lawyer, then there may be a doctor. So many people will be there. They all assemble and they try to contribute ideas, and they will collect all the ideas and later on take up one or two of them and try to find out how they can be put into practice. And out of them, one will come out successful. In this case, what happened? A small school boy suggested, sir, reduce the thickness of um, the hole on the toothpaste, this thing. If you reduce, people are used to taking, say, same length. Reduce or increase? Increase the mouthpiece, so that when you increase the mouth size of the toothpaste, when the people press it, more paste will come, and easily the paste will be getting used quickly, and more sales will follow. That was a suggestion accepted in the end. It was given by a school boy. Likewise, in another instance, what happened? There was a tomato grower, big grower. There is hundreds of acres of land. Tomato is being grown. The tomato, when it was sold locally, it used to get, let us take an example, 10 rupees per kg or 12 rupees per kg. Soon, after a few days, what happened? This person came into contact with a ketchup manufacturing company. But that ketchup manufacturing company was not situated in our own country. It was situated in a foreign country. The condition for that is the ketchup manufacturer wanted tomatoes of a particular color. It should not be too ripe. It should not be less ripe. It should be at one. So he was, so what he used to do, he will ask one of his representative to stay in the garden itself to have surprise check over the tomatoes collected. But in the advantage in this case is it has to be plucked today morning, afternoon or so. It should be put in flight. It will reach on the same day evening the foreign country, and in the foreign country it will be made into ketchup immediately. But when the color is different, the ketchup color also will become different and the taste will be bad. So they were offering a very huge amount, 10 times the cost of the local sales. But in the process, what was happening was the tomatoes, when they were being plucked, a lot of rejections were there by the representative here. at the local place. It is because people, though they are told this is the color they have to pluck, they pluck wrongly. So ultimately the solution was given by, I don't know which person, by not so intelligent person. There were so many solutions. Somebody said, sir, put a board of the same color on top so that people who are plucking fruits, they will look into it and pluck. Somebody else said, please give uniform of the same color. Somebody else said, please give gloves of the same color. Like that, so many things were given. Ultimately, the solution was nail polish of the same color that was provided, and that helped the people to compare the fruits and then pluck. So this is known as brainstorming, where in the case of brainstorming, we get so many solutions, and out of which one solution is taken. That is problem solving actually. But in our individual cases, I'm not sure whether as students you would have come across any big problem solving situations. I'm not sure. You can think over this. For example, you why, on account of what this problem was there, and how it was sorted out. Maybe you can tell about your experience relating to your colony, your locality, your house, anything. But it should be a problem like this. The root cause has to be identified to solve the problem. So this is what it is. Thank you so much. We'll stop today with this story. We'll meet again tomorrow. Tomorrow, tomorrow, what is the date? 11.
11, sir.
Tomorrow nobody has got interview now. Only 13th somebody has. Tomorrow is a holiday. Second Saturday, correct, holiday. So 13th, there are some people having interviews. Wish you all best of luck.
Sir,
Yeah.
sir, my interview date has come. It is on 27th and 28th of May.
Great, thank God. You are from which place?
Sir, I am from Assam.
Acha, that Guwahati boy.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Tejpur.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You
Sir,
had
can
first.
you take?
You had
No,
first
sir.
interview already? No.
No, sir. No, sir. Not yet.
Acha. So first interview, when would you like to have? Thursday?
Sir,
16th.
tomorrow is it okay, sir?
Tomorrow, what is the day? 11.
Because it has a
Tomorrow I am free. 7:30.
evening. Okay, sir.
7:30 p.m. Please tell your number.
6301.
1 minute. 6301 Naveen. I'll find last two numbers.
86, sir.
Okay. Okay. So first interview for you is 11th of May. Second interview, when do you want?
Sir, I will ping you the sir for that one.
Okay. Thank you. Best wishes.
Okay, thank you.
I think you are also with me, like our Coimbatore boys, for last 2 months, na?
No, sir. I joined at April 7th.
April 7th only. Acha, only 1 month.
Yeah, yes, sir.
No.
But in middle 10 days, I didn't join the classes due to exams and health issue.
I know. No, but our Coimbatore Kabiram, and I am going to give some certificate for them that they have been
Yes,
with me for 3 full
Certificate of
months.
excellence, sir.
Yeah. Thank you. Bye.
Bye,
Bye,
sir.
sir.
Thank you, sir.
Bye. Thank you.
Bye, sir. Thank you, sir.
Yeah. Thank you. Bye.
Sir.